stay in too, buddy. Whatever you want.
This is your day. It's your special day, buddy. Hey, Debbie. How's it going? Hey, Nick. What's up, brother? Hello. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Daniel. What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. So, give me a second here. Okay. No answers. Holly, were you texting me? You need to text me at Nays Garden on Twitter if you're trying to get in touch with me, Holly. It's at Nays Garden on Twitter. It's the only place I'm going to see it. And I did not get any texts yesterday on Twitter from anybody. You're up early? I was up 4 hours ago. Are you kidding me? Hey, Ben, Lisa. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah. I have no idea. You say you texted me. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's weird seeing me without the beard. It's weird seeing you in my chat. It's weird seeing you at a Trendy Ass Dabber show, bro. Jeannie Rude. I mean, anybody coming in here talking about my beard, you know they've been gone for a while, and you're just like, oh, where you been? We determined yesterday that I do still look good with a beard, though. In yesterday's broadcast, you know, we were looking over at this picture, and I said, "Oh, you know, I didn't look so bad. You know, it wasn't a total loss. Whatever. You know, now that I don't have it on me anymore, I can look back at it, you know, in more of an unbiased way, I think, and I'm like, yeah, it looks fine." You know, thought all the women were going to come flocking to me after I shaved my beard off, you know? It's never happened. I like without the beard. Oh, okay, well then I guess it worked for Holly then. Okay, good. Well, my bad. I was just proven wrong instantly.
Brody, what's up, bees? How you doing? My bees little buck. How you doing, buddy? You want some cookies? You want some cookies? Can I get you some cookies?
Spoiling my dog like every other day.
Yes, I will make a special trip just for you. Anything for the Beaslings. There you go, Beasles.
It definitely makes me look younger. Yeah. I'm feeling younger too because I stopped eating sugar. It's helped immensely. You'll hear more and more people talk about not eating sugar. You know, listen to them. It's true. I mean, look at fucking Jeff Bezos. Has anybody seen him lately? Dude, he used to be a scrawny, weird-looking motherfucker, and he's totally changed his body physique. You know, it's actually you know, if he's not taking some kind of steroids for it and he's just working out like I am, yeah, he doesn't look much bigger than me. You know, he could just be doing what I'm doing. It should be inspirational for all of you because he was such an unattractive looking man. You know, he really was. And you know, if a billionaire can do it, you can fucking do it. I mean, seriously. If a billionaire has time in his busy schedule, he owns fucking Amazon, to fucking work out, you know, once a day or once every 2 days, and you can do it too. It's inspiring. You know, you realize someone with that kind of fucking schedule is still making, yeah, he's still unattractive, but his body looks a lot better. Yeah, he's not a good looking man. You know, he doesn't have nice facial features. He looks like Dr. Evil. He literally looks like fucking a character from a movie who was invented to look silly. That's literally what Jeff Bezos' face looks like. He looks like Dr. Evil. I totally agree. But motherfucker's got bigger goddamn biceps than me now. And that'll make you stop and go, well, you know, he's doing something. You know? So you can put a billionaire down all you want. You know, I'm the first one to jump on that boat with you. Fuck Jeff Bezos. At the same time, motherfucker's fucking lifting some metal. He is. You know, you don't just inject yourself with serum and get muscles like that. Why aren't I seeing others in the chat? Oh, I don't have the chat up. My bad. Here, hold on. You know, I've been getting some issues with the chat lately, so it's not always on, guys. Days that you see me click it off, just understand there might be something going on. It's okay though if you let me know that it's off, and if it's everything's fine, I'll bring it back up. Absolutely. Hey, Token Dave, what's up, bro? A billionaire has people doing all his chores and other things and making his food. He doesn't have to clean his house, walk the dog, cook his meals, etc. For the most part, yeah. A billionaire, you know, hey, but you could say that about a millionaire too. You know, I know people who are millionaires who have people that clean their homes for them, cook for them, you know, drive them around. I don't. I'm a millionaire. I don't pay anybody for any of that shit. I make my own food. I clean my own house. I do my laundry. You know, I don't pay anybody for any services that I'm able to do myself. You know, even though I've got the money and I can afford to do it, I'd just rather do the work myself. I like work. You know, Jeff Bezos, not to defend him too much, but, you know, he liked work too. You know, that's where Amazon came from. He used to, when he started the business, he used to run the goddamn warehouse. You know, he was the one that used to fill orders, you know, and run a goddamn forklift. It was his company. It was small, and he made it into what it is today. You know, you can either respect him for it or hate him for it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about Bezos. But facts are facts. You know, he is what he is. And you can't take any of that shit away from him, you know? I don't understand. Jeannie didn't understand that I was broadcasting to multiple channels. Oh, you were explaining the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I broadcast. Thank you, Nick. I broadcast. Adam, what's up, brother? I'm broadcasting to 15 channels right now simultaneously. All the chat funnels through my Restream provider, and they give me one chat where I can see almost all the chat, and I put it on the screen so you guys can see all the chat coming back to me. And I try to read every chat, not out loud sometimes, you know, but I do read them all. You mean it isn't as hard for him because he is a billionaire, so he's got more free time? Well, yeah, I have a feeling, Jeannie, that Jeff Bezos does not have as much free time as me or you. I have a feeling. You know, you might want to paint that picture of him in your mind, but in my mind, he's a billionaire. He's very successful. He's very busy. I have a feeling he's got a full schedule. I don't think Jeff Bezos spends too much time sitting around relaxing. You know, you could paint that in your mind all you want. But, you know, his fucking biceps and his tries and his fucking pecs disagree with your sentiment. You know? Read along with Nay. Read along. You know, it's hard for people to give credit where credit is due. But if Bezos has got fucking biceps now, he's been putting in some fucking man hours. You know, you can't say, and people are like, oh, HGH, oh, he's injecting himself with gorilla blood. He's injecting himself with tiger semen. That's how he does it. That's the secrets. That's because he's a billionaire. He can't actually work for it. Well, I'm here to tell you, man, I've now got some newfound muscles, and I'm telling you, I got respect for him that I didn't have before because I know what he has to do in order to achieve those results. I know he's fucking getting on the ground, and I know he's doing some fucking push-ups. You know? He has a personal trainer and a special chef to make his meals. Oh, does he? Does he have a personal trainer, Jeannie? Does he have a special chef to make all of his meals? Really? You seem to know a lot about Bezos. I've never heard any of these things about Bezos before. Really? Is that true? You sure? You want to put money on it? You want to put money on it that he's got a personal chef and a personal trainer? Are you that confident? Or are you just making shit up because he's a billionaire? Do I have a personal trainer? Do I have a chef? I could afford one. You know? You just make a lot of assumptions. You throw a lot of straw down, on this bed that you're creating. Oh, you're pretty sure? Well, Jeannie, I'm going to tell you something. I agree with you. I'm just making a point. My point is you don't know him, and I don't know him either. And you make a lot of assumptions, based on the fact that the guy's a fucking billionaire. And every assumption you make is another piece of straw of why you should hate somebody. Why don't you just hate him based on the way he treats his fucking employees? How about that? That's a good one, isn't it? Hate based on reality, man. Hate based on facts and truth. This is the problem with our world today, man. Republicans are hating Democrats for all the wrong reasons, and Democrats are hating Republicans for all the wrong reasons. That takes all the air out of their tires. Do you really feel he makes his own meals? It wouldn't surprise me if he did, Jeannie. It's not that big of a deal. Some people enjoy cooking. But my point is this. It doesn't matter, Jeannie. You don't know is my point. Do you understand my point? You have no idea. But you'll say it on a podcast. You'll throw the man under the bus on something you don't even know. Because that's how we are. We're shit talkers, aren't we? We'll just talk total shit. We don't know what we're saying. We're just going to talk total shit. Because how he treats his employees. Oh, well, now you're onto something. Well, I wouldn't worry about how he feeds himself, and I wouldn't worry about how he achieved his fucking arms. I would worry about the fact that his employees are mistreated, and, they need a union. They need to be unionized, and he's an evil fucking genius. Like Dr. Evil. He's fucking evil, bro. I mean, there's plenty of things you can attack Bezos on in the realm of reality and facts. That's already been proven. When you make up pieces of straw, you lose your strength. Don't use pieces of straw. Never use pieces of straw. Jimmy Dore does it constantly. He's losing viewers, man. Jackson Hinkle's doing it. You should see the way Jackson Hinkle got torn to shreds on Twitter yesterday. He got torn up, man. His own father ratioed him. Do you guys know about that? You probably don't, but I don't even want to get into it because you guys aren't interested in that shit. But just so you know, a lot of the people that I used to have a lot more respect for, I'm losing respect for because they don't have the ability to take a couple steps back and look at the whole fucking picture. Everybody's biased. Everybody's fucking biased. And that's why I'm looking for audience members to come in here that aren't biased. Someone who can look at Jeff Bezos and go, yeah, his arms are bigger. He is working out. He's fucking doing something. Those are the people I'm looking for. I'm not looking to pet fucking Jeff Bezos on his bald little head. I fucking hate the man. But you gotta be able to call a fact, or we can't be friends. Period. I'm not a narrative guy. I'm a facts guy. I'm gonna adhere to what I see with my own eyes. You're gonna have a hard time convincing me otherwise. That rhymed. I should tweet that shit. I didn't have a housekeeper, etc. I know what it takes. What's up, Nick? I was watching that. It killed 6 people because they didn't have storm shelter. What? He treats his employees terrible. What's up, Eddie? He treats his employees terrible and buildings are junk. There was a tornado here, but 2 weeks ago, and it killed 6 people, all because they didn't have storm shelter. Yeah, that was in, what state was that? That was in, Kentucky, right? I mean, Kentucky doesn't get a lot of tornadoes, do they, bro? I mean, this is new. This is all new. You got to give these people time to adjust, bro. You can't just hold everybody accountable when people start dying from climate change, bro. I mean, yeah, we know this is going to happen, but we're smarter than most people. And we don't have our heads so far up our asses. But at the same time, I understand regular human beings out there, like the United States federal government and Amazon and all them, they're not on it like we are. So, I cut them a little slack for that. Is Illinois, do they get tornadoes in Illinois a lot, bro? Is that a common thing? I've never heard of that. Do they often get tornadoes there? Hey, Amy Marie Holloway, thank you. I am, and I hope you are too. Dolch, good morning, bro. Amy Marie Holloway, is this live now? No, this was pre-recorded last night. Rubbing a bald head is good luck. I hope you're having a good morning. Okay, every warehouse in this area is supposed to be equipped with a storm shelter. Really? I didn't know that, Eddie. That's interesting. Well, so maybe he's going to get sued and lose billions of dollars? And it's so hard to have a decent diet and work out, especially with chronic pain. And I don't have the money for all those extras to help me out. Jeannie, I'm sorry. It sucks. You know, I work out at home. It doesn't cost me anything. I get on the floor and I do push-ups. I get in my chair like this, you know, and I do these with my legs while suspending myself up with my arms. That exercise right there has done wonders for my body. It's made me so much more. You know, let me give you a really basic example. You guys are going to love this one. This morning, I was in the bathtub. I was soaking. I call it a boredom bath. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, there's nobody to talk to. I'm on Twitter. None of you guys are there. So I'm just like, all right, I tweet like a million things. I see that they get no fucking play. So I get in the bathtub and I just lay there and I go through the fucking internet. And I'm just laying there and my hands are getting pruned. My toes are getting pruned up, right? I'm getting all wrinkly and shit. Like, I gotta get out of the bath, right? So when I used to get out of the bath, I used to drain all the water out. I used to lay in there, drain all the water out, dry myself off somewhat, and then slowly and very carefully get up out of the bathtub. Why? Because I was, 60 pounds overweight, man. And me getting out of the bathtub 60 pounds overweight is like me trying to get up out of the bathtub holding my fucking 68-pound dog in my arms while I'm doing it. Right? Not anymore. Today I was in the bathtub and I was like, I hit the drain and I was like, oh, let the water drain out. I was like, fuck that. I fucking stood up like that, dried myself off, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, it's so much easier to stand up from a laying down position now that I've, it's amazing. So, yes, Kentucky gets tornadoes, but not much. Okay. They do, we have several tornadoes a year. Wow. Oh, it's part of Tornado Alley. Wow. I do stretching and physical therapy. I didn't know. Okay, well, that changes the whole goddamn thing, doesn't it? I do stretching and physical therapy at home, but chronic pain is so hard to do this. Isn't Kentucky in Tornado Alley also? Tennessee too? I don't know. I don't know what Tornado Alley is. It's not my thing. I always just thought it was Kansas. Really, I really did. I thought it was Kansas, fucking Wyoming, and Oklahoma when the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Basically. I don't know. All I know is fucking show tunes, bro. Sorry. I'm not a man of the world. What can I say? I had an interesting time this morning listening to something I didn't want to listen to. But I listened to it anyway. I listened to Jimmy Dore and Max Blumenthal on the Jimmy Dore Show speaking for a half hour about funny Christmas tweets regarding COVID. And, man, it was just, it got under my skin. Both Max and Jimmy got under my skin. Listening to this broadcast was not helping at all. They're obnoxious. And I don't recommend any of you listen to that broadcast. The one specific one I'm talking about. They're laughing and joking and giggling at people who are fucking petrified that they're going to get COVID and die or give it to their children and they might die or give it to their parents and they might die. And they're laughing it up. Ho, 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 it's so funny. Oh, it's so fucking funny to them. Oh, look at all these pussies. They're all so scared of dying. It's hard to listen to, man. Wisconsin. Regimens, look up Erica Richter. She's a personal trainer and an amazing dietitian. Eddie Haynes. Thank you, Eddie. Amy. I do that sometimes also because scared of falling in bath. I'm 30 and older. I get more those beats and bangs. Sourness lasts longer than when I was younger. Oh, I know, right? Every time I get hurt now, the fucking injury lasts for fucking months. I'm like waiting for shit to heal. And I'm like, my body just doesn't heal the way it used to. It's driving me crazy. I'm like, is there some medicine or pill or something I could take that will bring me back to where I, stem cells? Fucking whatever I need, man. Give it to me. I want to be young again. Tornado alley is where the cold air from the northeast meets the warm air from the west from North Texas. Fuck Texas. What's up, Billy? There was an F5 in Wisconsin. It was bad. You should see Twister. I saw Twister. I saw the movie Twister. When they were chasing the tornadoes in the trucks and shit. I saw that shit. The fucking cow and the fucking semi went up in the air. I saw that shit. What was that? Is that gonna teach me what states are fucking Hurricane Alley or Tornado Alley or something? Fuck that shit. I don't get my science from movies. I'm just fucking around, just so you know. I have trouble getting in and out of the bath. Right, Jeannie? Right? As when I lost weight, it helped me so much. I would love stem cells, right? Oh my god, let's smoke some stem cells. Hey, no law regarding stem cells. How about that, guys? I'm going in on some stem cells. Dude, I want to grow a strain of cannabis and call it stem cells. How fucking awesome would that be? Dude, I'm going to smoke some stem cells right now. Alright, this is 3 times smoked, man. I really shouldn't hit it at all. I don't think I'm going to get any smoke out of this at all. I'm going to really regret this, I'm sure. Cheers. No law regarding stem cell research. That's where those Bezos biceps are coming from. He's got the stem cells. Dude, did anybody see the Bernie Sanders Elon Musk mashup? So fucking funny. If you hate billionaires as much as me, if you hate Elon Musk as much as I do, you are gonna love that mashup. Bernie Sanders and Elon Musk. Dude, it is so fucking funny and it is so perfect. I think I'm gonna play it for you guys on here. There's not a lot of you here. So hopefully some of you won't run off when I start playing you this short little video. It's cute. Young blood to stay healthy. 400 years later, we realized she was onto something. Transfusions. Nate, do you own any XLM? Yes, XLM, yes. That's, XLM is, lumens, right? Something lumens? XLM? I can't remember what it's called. Bear Market. Yo, Bear, what's up, son? Dusty showed it on his show. Oh, you came over from Dusty, Jeannie? Dude, anybody that comes over from Dusty, dude, I love you guys. I didn't realize. Fucking A. I don't even know who I'm talking to half the time. Dude, if you are a Cult of Dusty follower, I fucking love you. You know, just like if you're a Graham Elwood follower, I fucking love you. Even if you're a Jackson Hinkle follower, I love you. Even though Jackson's been jumping the shark a little bit lately. Yeah, we've chatted before. Yes, please, I want to see. You forgot me already? Jeannie, I was rude of me to forget Jeannie Rude. It was rude of me to forget Jeannie Rude. I'm looking for the mashup. I don't know if I retweeted it. I don't think I retweeted it, guys. But I'll find it. I'll get it for you. I usually retweet shit like this, man. Oh, I retweeted a picture of Ghislaine Maxwell with Elon Musk. I don't know if it's a real picture, but I fucking tweeted that shit. That could be photoshopped. It looks real, though. He's such a douchebag. I fucking hate him. Dude, there's so many things we can go over. I put them all on Twitter, man. We need to talk about this woman that's speaking up for the state of Florida against Ron DeSantis. It's beautiful. She's like, yeah, the governor's nowhere to be found. Now that Florida, oh yeah, guys. Oh, by the way, Florida, great job on the whole COVID thing. You guys aren't doing good at all anymore, are you? Hilarious. Hilarious. Dude, I'm laughing at all the COVID idiots. Oh my God. Okay. I didn't retweet it, but let me find it. I'll find it. I'll fucking find it. I'll search for it on YouTube. I'll find it. Bernie Sanders, Elon Musk. Bernie Musk. It'll come right up. Okay. It's not on YouTube. Wow. That's weird. It's not on YouTube. I'm going to put that bitch on YouTube right now. Got it.
Has seen a $21 trillion increase in their wealth. The bottom.
All right, you guys are going to fucking love this. I promise you. Hey, Jack, they call me Nay on the live stream. N-A-Y. What's up, buddy? How's it going? It's a nickname. I don't go by Ben on the live stream. That way I know when someone's new. Hey, welcome, new person. Yeah, here we go. Sorry about the fucking, the mode that it was in, but this is the mode that it comes in, so it's good. Trust me. Even if it's not in landscape mode, man, portrait mode's fine. Hey, Indy Left News! What's up? Indy! DeSantis is great American, Patriot USA? No. Ron DeSantis is, he doesn't care about Floridians. That's why he's nowhere to be found right now. And we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll get to Ron DeSantis. Patriot. Hey, what war did you fight in, Patriot? Let me know what war you fought in. Since you're a patriot, you fought for us, huh? Thank you for fighting. Oh, let me guess. You're probably just a liar, aren't you?
The last 30 years, the top 1% has seen a $21 trillion increase in their wealth. The bottom half of America has seen a $900 billion decline in their wealth.
I like smoky late night Bernie. After hours Bernie. That's sexy Bernie right there. I love it. The meaning of life, shag, shit, and sleep. Yeah, right? Don, what's up, buddy? Eddie, Patriot. Everyone has their own opinion about Florida, but not to rub you wrong. Fuck your feelings, buddy. Respectfully. Ha ha! Eddie! Eddie! Oh, Eddie! Wow! I love it. Purple Heart family? Oh, but not you. Yo, now you're stolen valor. Yeah, now you're stolen valor, you fucking liar. I love how he says Purple Heart. Oh, and then he goes, family. No, too late. You already fucking lied. You can't go back and undo what you just did. You just stole valor from somebody else. You're a fucking liar. So now we know you're not a patriot. You're a piece of shit. Yeah. Now you're a piece of garbage. You're a fucking Anano troll cunt. And maybe I should just block you, or should I let him squirm a little bit, guys? Yeah, your dad isn't you. I was asking you. Yeah, my father is a patriot too. All right, but I never signed up, and neither did you. So you're not a fucking patriot. You're just a wannabe warmongering cunt. That's all you are. All right? You know, you're just as good as me. We both have fathers who were in the fucking military. Big fucking deal. Between a nationalist and a patriot. To be a patriot, you must vigorously defend our country from enemies. With guns, right? That's a fucking patriot. How does a patriot not know what a patriot is? You're an idiot. You're not a patriot. You wish you were a fucking patriot. Dude, are you even in ROTC? You fucking idiot. Let him squirm? Okay, we will.
That's strange.
No, that is insane. And that has got to end.
Yeah, like what are the set of things that can be done to make the future better?
We have to redefine what being a great nation is about.
What if we dig a tunnel into LA, and then other people asked us to dig tunnels, and so we said yes in a few cases.
That really doesn't improve people's well-being.
People dig holes in the ground all the time.
I don't think that that's terribly important.
Hole in the ground is better than no hole in the ground.
What are you talking about?
What about like a little tiny underground spaceship, basically?
I don't want to be...
Wait, you guys, this troll just came into my chat and said he's raining space in my head. Bro, last I checked, you were the one on my goddamn podcast with trying to put your fucking bullshit out on the internet. You know, it looks like I'm up in your fucking head. Welcome to my fucking living room, motherfucker. Holy shit, that was funny. Let's get back to this other thing that we're watching, guys. That was
science
hilarious.
fiction.
Oh my god.
You don't have to do any of that.
I mean, the Model X can do this like ballet thing to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That doesn't do anything.
We should do a flamethrower.
That is insane.
It makes sense, though.
Look, here's the bottom line of this.
It makes sense, though.
You are the wealthiest guy in America, worth about $150 billion.
That's true.
And you pay very, very little in federal income taxes.
Yeah. But, my goal is, try to do useful things.
How many Americans actually...
Dude, the way this kid captured the attitude and the laissez-faire bullshit coming off of Elon Musk, that privilege, just stench coming off of him, it's perfect. It's like Doc Hollandaise came in and cooked up the perfect meal for Jesus and set it in front of God. You know? It doesn't get any better than this. I can't believe how entertaining and fucking perfect this is. I love it. Look at the cavalierness of fucking Elon Musk. It's just so perfect, man. Can we just go back? Let's just go back a little bit and just watch Elon Musk talking about digging a tunnel. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then other people asked us to dig tunnels, and so we said yes in a few cases.
It's so perfect.
That really doesn't
All right,
improve
cheers, everybody.
people's well-being.
People dig holes in the ground all the time.
I don't think that that's terribly important.
Hole in the ground is better than no hole in the ground.
What are you talking about?
What about a little tiny underground spaceship, basically?
I don't want to become a science fiction.
I could put video games in it.
You don't have to do any of that.
I mean, the Model X can do this ballet thing to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That doesn't do anything.
We should do a flamethrower.
That is insane.
It makes sense, though.
Look, here's the bottom line of this.
Flamethrower.
You are the wealthiest guy in America, worth about $150 billion.
That's true.
And you pay very, very little in federal income taxes.
Yeah. But, my goal is, try to do useful things.
How many Americans actually believe that we should give tax breaks to billionaires and cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid? Very few.
I think a Tesla is the most fun thing you could possibly buy ever.
You can go out and get a job at McDonald's in the minimum wage and go bankrupt because of medical bills you can't pay. Pay your taxes.
Well,
That's what I want you to do right now. Do it.
No,
Yes.
definitely not.
So what you have right now, that's what greed is about.
I want a bit.
Well, guess what?
No.
The American people, the working class of this country, are standing up and taking all of your wealth and all of your power.
This is crazy. Stop bothering me.
And that's what a political revolution is about.
It's easy to demonize people.
Just pay your taxes. Or you're going to end up in jail.
Does it get any better than that, guys? No. He's just like, no. Right. Exactly, right? The kid that made that video, I sent him a tweet. I go, dude, are your services for hire? Fucking, I got some work for you, son. You know? Wait till he gets a load of me. Fuck. I just love it when somebody nails it. I love it when somebody amplifies my voice. You know, and it's unintentional. He cries about his taxes. Bro, that guy cries about... He just whines. He's a fucking whiner. You know, and I just don't know how anybody could fucking stomach him. God, Such a fucking soft-spoken, whiny bitch. We'll never get a true tax break because it'll hurt the lower class. Yeah. Yeah. It'll hurt the upper class. I'm just glad I got some coffee left. Sometimes I just need a sip of coffee instead of a fucking screaming session. Let's open the back blinds too here. Pretty outside. You went Twitter crazy this morning? Yeah, I was fucking laying in my goddamn bathtub, fucking bored out of my mind, bro. I was thinking about life. I was thinking about people. You know, I was thinking about the planet. And, not very pleasant thoughts, man, I must say. Coffee and listen to the wind. Dude, it's so quiet up here, man. Did I even sleep last night? I went to bed at 6 o'clock last night. And I woke up at 2 or 3. And I've been losing my mind ever since. I mean, you could basically track the decline of my mental decay just by reading this morning's tweets. Just go through my Twitter feed and you'll be like, oh boy, it's getting worse. As you progress through them. You know, and I gotta say, I see a whole new light, a whole new hope on Twitter. I've actually found so many people that I agree with. Suddenly, you know, I'll be following people and they'll follow me back. And then eventually, sooner or later, they re-fucking tweet Kamala Harris or they retweet Joe Biden. And I'm like, you're unfollowed, you're unfollowed, you're unfollowed, you're unfollowed. Oh, a Nancy Pelosi tweet, you're unfollowed. You know, I didn't see a lot of that today, man. You know, I saw people who were pretty much disgusted with the same things I'm disgusted with. And I had some solidarity and I had some light at the end of a very long, dark tunnel, man, you know? And it was good. I got up out of the bathtub, I took a shower, and I started feeling good. You know, I put Kyle Kalinske on, I listened to his fucking bitch ass. Talking about, what was his show about? Let's see how well my brain's working today. I listened to the whole fucking show. What was it about? I turned it off halfway through, and then I switched over. That's what happened. No, I before I got in the shower, I turned him off, and I put on Dor Blumenthal. That's what happened. That's why I'm having a hard time remembering what Kyle Kalinske was talking about. Who was he talking about? Try to work my brain. I'm trying to work my brain cells right now. I'm doing a brain exercise. Trying to remember something that I wasn't trying to remember. Right? Let me see. Oh, right. I don't remember. He said their name at the very beginning of the goddamn show, and I said their name out loud, too. I remember saying their name out loud, like Donald Trump, right before he said Donald Trump. And all these right-wing chuds were defending him. Right-wingers? What can you do, Jeannie? You know, what can you do? What can you do? You know? We're not going to convince anybody of anything. So, I'm just looking for friends. You know? I'm not looking for an echo chamber, but I'm just looking for friends. I'm just looking for friends, man. I'm looking for people who make sense. People who see what I'm saying and say, hey, that guy makes sense. You know, I got a serious problem with some of you when you're like, nah, I love you. We don't agree on almost anything, but I love you. And I immediately think, God, I fucking hate you. You know, if we don't agree on almost anything, I fucking hate you. Understand that. You know, I don't mind you expressing your opinion. I don't. But just so you know how I really feel about you. You know, if you really disagree with most of the things I say, I fucking hate you. You know, which is it? Which is it what I say that you disagree with? That all politicians suck? You support one of them? You know, is that your problem? What, that I use that word when I refer to people? Women and men? You get offended by that? I've seen some dudes get upset at me for using that terminology. They get really upset. You know what I do? You know what I do when they get upset? I call them a fucking cunt. I say, see, you're a guy and I called you a fucking cunt. It's not sexist. You're a fucking cunt. I go, piss off. "20 minutes later, you remember, Amy, it's a mental exercise I try to do since I started playing Sudoku and not eating sugar. And I try to exercise my brain as well as my body, you know? And that's one way. Yeah, I remember what Kyle was wearing. He was wearing this light-colored suit and a fucking t-shirt underneath it, I think. And I was like, dude, you look like a fucking dumbass. You think Bernie's a decent guy, Jeannie? Really? I don't. I disagree with you on that. You think Katie Porter's a good person? Yeah? Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen Katie Porter with her theatrics. You know, she's been very, very theatrical. So make sure that people like you see her. What has she done for Julian Assange? What has she done for Medicare for All? Dude, what did she do against Nancy Pelosi when it was time to force the vote? Where the fuck was Katie Porter's lame ass? Where the fuck has fucking Bernie Sanders been on anything? He's got the whole goddamn floor of the Senate. He doesn't use it at all. Whatever. Whatever. You know who you sound like, Jeannie? You sound like my buddy, Dusty Smith. You know? He sees light where I see none. I see fucking politicians. That's all I see. You know, power corrupts. Money makes power, and power corrupts. It happens to politicians. It happens to capitalists, millionaires, billionaires. Didn't take a lot of words to say that, did it? You know, it takes me, what takes Russell Brand a half hour to get through takes me 3 seconds to say. You used to have photographic memory, but since I really don't work my brain that much with puzzles, I've kind of lost it. Amy, stop eating sugar. Stop eating sugar, you'll get your memory back. Why does Jimmy never mention that? Lou, it's a good question. Because he's straw manning. And it's like my dad said, if you don't tell the whole truth, you're a fucking liar. You know? Jimmy's a fucking liar. Because he doesn't want to mention something like that. Right? It's all a front that's being put on for the greed of money and brainwashing. Dora's a twat when it comes to... Right, Jeannie? Right? You're totally correct about that. I've stopped watching those stupid uploads he's been doing. You know? I used to be a fan. Now I'm just an occasional viewer of his show. It's making me sick. You know? And Graham Elwood, right to his face. Graham Elwood called him out on his bullshit. And Jimmy just laughed it off and grinned it off and smirked it off. You could tell not one iota sunk through to Jimmy of what Graham said. You could see he's completely impervious to having his narrative affected, even by his best friends. It's a waste of our breath. It's a waste of our fucking time. He's fucking narrative. You know, and everyone's got their little narrative. You guys might be able to call me on mine, you know. I'm sure Billy can. I wouldn't even want to hear it. I don't even want to know what my narrative is, Billy. Please don't share it. All right, Billy, don't. Don't do it. But I can see it in almost everyone else. You know? I saw somebody on Twitter today that was fucking making total sense. He has a fucking podcast. I'm like, this guy, you know what he reminds me of? Fucking Bad Brad RSR. This guy. He's another guy. Fucking Brooklyn. And he's just calling balls and strikes like I do. There's not a lot of us out there, man. But, you know, my mom's from fucking New York. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Holly, nay. She's laughing. We'll try that. Jimmy reminds me of a rich female high school principal. The ones that say what they want because the town kisses their ass. a rich female high school principal? That was pretty fucking specific, Billy. I love sugar. It's hard to get rid of. Hey, Jeannie! There we go. There we go. There we go. Look. Use sugar in the places you need it the most. Just don't overdo it. Look. Let me tell you a little secret. One of my ex-girlfriends used to drink coffee. And one day I wanted to make coffee for her because she always made coffee for me. So the day before, when she wasn't around or she left her coffee sitting there, I grabbed her cup and I sipped her coffee. And I was like, okay, little girl, would you like a lollipop and some candy canes with that? Maybe some, maybe a chocolate bar. I'm trying to think of something non-sexual. It's fucking hard. Candy and sex just seem to just go. It was really sweet, man. I couldn't even drink it. I was like, whoa. Well, if you're doing that, this is my advice, is to learn learn the flavor of the coffee by starting totally black. Right? Start black. And force yourself to drink a whole cup of black coffee. And then the next day, or the next cup of coffee you do, if it's that day, do 1 spoonful of sweetener. I use international brands. It's got like 3 to 5 grams of sugar per tablespoonful, right? I put a tablespoonful in my coffee, drink that for a day. It's not enjoyable. It's just not so robust, right? It kind of cuts the coffee back a little bit. The next day, 2 tablespoonfuls of full creamer, just full on filled until it drips off of it. Tablespoonful, empty it out. Full tablespoonful, empty it out. I'm doing 12-ounce cup. You could try a 10-ounce cup. That's how much sugar I have every cup of coffee I have. I've been able to drop so much fucking weight. I used to eat Oreo cookies every day after every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'd have 3 to 5, maybe 6 sometimes Oreo cookies with chocolate milk back in the day. I would eat sugar cereal all the time. Life cereal, not the super duper sugar cereals, but I would get, the sweetened cereals, and that's what I would fucking eat. They had, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 grams of sugar per serving. I didn't even look at the goddamn labels, And I ate a lot of bread, and I still eat a lot of bread. That is my staple, is bread. Pizza last night for dinner, bagel. This morning I had an Egg McMuffin, basically. Not from McDonald's, but a local store-made Egg McMuffin. They're really fucking good. You could do both? Okay. You could start there. It depends on how much sugar you're putting in your coffee. I mean, don't deprive yourself of your joy. That's one other thing that Billy, other people have taught me. You don't deprive yourself of your joy while you're doing this shit. It's like when you're fasting, you do a fucking cheat day or whatever. Intermittent. Look, I don't know about keto. You talk to Billy about that. I don't know anything about that. All I know is if I just cut back on the sugar and my ability to remember things improved immensely. In fact, I'm shocked that I haven't remembered what Kyle's video was about this morning. I'm shocked. Because usually I'd be able to come up with it like in a few seconds. I'd be like, well, I remember I said the person's name. I remember him talking about something about whoever the person was that it was expected. But the problem is I watch so much fucking secular talk. I see so many of his fucking uploads. I can't keep them all straight, all the latest ones. So it's like I'm cheating trying to remember current events. Because I can't actually remember what the fuck. And he got to a point in there where I just wasn't interested in hearing what he had to say about it. I was like, okay, I get the gist of it. Click. So it's a little disappointing that I can't remember what that video was about. But things are a lot easier for me, man. I got things on the back burner that I've never had before. In fact, it's also kind of a little bit more of a burden because my thoughts are more cognitive to me. I can sense them easier. They're more more clear. It's not just this rash of noise, this background white noise that's going on all the time in the back of my brain. It's like, no, I got to do this, I got to do that, I've got to do this, I got to do that, I got to address this. And I'm not going to address any of them, but it's all there. And I'm like, and then there's like another level underneath those of things. You got to address that, you got to address that, you got to address this. And I will address those eventually, Got to worry about this, got to worry about that, got to worry about that. I got all this fucking shit going on inside my head, and it's not just, I'm not just like bipolaring right through it anymore. I think bipolarity feeds off sugar. I think it does. I think cancer feeds off sugar. I think everything bad feeds off of sugar. Sugar is a nutrient for the worst things in our body. And that's just me doing this, guys. But, you know, the more I do that, the more it seems to make sense to me. You know, I never leave my house. My friend said to me, you know, you never leave your house. And where the fuck am I going to go? What am I going to fucking do? You know? So dirty, lazy keto is basically not using the whole foods or something like that. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. I'm fucking ready to do a goddamn dab for fucking ever. I've been sitting here like ready to do one and I'm like not doing it. No law regarding not doing dabs. Try the sugar thing. Hey, give me a 1 in the chat if you've tried cut sugar at any point and noticed an improvement. All around improvement in your quality of life. Cheers, guys. Cheers to quality of life. Sugar does something to us, man. It does something completely unnatural. And our bodies are only two people. And Billy. Two people and Billy. Only two people and Billy have tried this. You guys are gonna notice a massive difference when you try this. I'm excited for all of you because I know some of you are going to try it. It's killing you. I mean, at this point in my life, I couldn't give a fuck. I was literally thinking about that this morning. I was like, man, you know, it's like, what's the fucking point now? You know, what is the fucking point? What am I getting all fucking, you know, what am I trying to preserve my life for? It's like, I might as well just let myself go and just let the goddamn, let the world fucking consume me, you know? I don't know what that means. But I love ribeyes. Let me check the headlines here really quick. Oh, man. No, I've never had cherry demi-glaze on steak. No, I had no idea what you're talking about. Medium rare genie, right? Medium rare ribeye. I haven't had one in so long. No. Opportunities, whatever. Oh. Police in China paraded 4 suspects through the streets for breaking COVID control measures. Yay, communism! Wow, yeah, man. All these little commies over there on the fucking Twitter spaces. Holy shit. They don't want to talk about that, do they? No, no, no. All those commies, they're probably pro lockdown. Right? They would have to be. How can you be? Who's a communist in here? We got one? Is anybody anyone consider themselves a communist in here? Because this is what I'll just have the conversation with you. I figure you're anti-lockdown, right? You little fucking commie bastard. Right. So you're anti-lockdown. But if you were in a communist country, your ass would be fucking locked the fuck down. Now how do you feel about your stupid fucking form of government? Doesn't even make sense, does it? God. This is so stupid. We're in such a shitty fucking area of history of mankind. It's just it's the truly is, I feel like it's the fucking decay. I wonder how long it's been happening for, man. I wonder if anybody could track it accurately. And I wonder when the point was when mankind started declining, you know? I know a lot of you probably don't believe that shit. But I'm here to correct you. And I'm here to assure you that it's already begun. You know, it was probably the first time one group of humans decided to use war on another group of humans. That was the beginning of the end. You know, caveman days. I'm sure. Tribal. I'm sure. And I'm sure we were fucking animals back then too. You know? And boom. Oh, but we got smartphones. Oh, yeah, we got robots. We got drones that can fly up in the sky and drop missiles through our fucking bedroom window while we sleep. And everything's a big fucking joke. It's all a big fucking joke. And the motherfuckers doing it are laughing in our faces. You know, making robots that look just like the robots that took over the fucking iRobot movie. Took over in that movie. It's like I said, it's a fucking joke. They're laughing at us. This judge in the Ghislaine Maxwell trial doesn't want to tell you, you know, Hillary Clinton's husband was fucking getting his dick sucked by fucking 17-year-olds. Hey, I'm just kind of wondering. I'm just kind of curious. You know, at what point did we start allowing this shit to happen? Because that's certainly part of the decline right there. Oh, you're not going to reveal who the fucking pedophiles are? You cunt judge piece of fucking shit? Wow. Yeah, we're fucking declining, folks. Crystal Skull. How much do you get for one of those, bro? Epoxy. Huh. Out of epoxy. Hopefully the what you get for one is what you get for one is worth the price of 300. Yeah, not really. If you spill one of those, you're right, dude. You lose all your fucking profit. All right, so bro, do you think I'm not gonna fucking filter you? Think again. Fucking idiot. You gefilter fish. Now you're my gefilter fish, you know that? Poof. You're gefiltered. Welcome to the jungle, motherfucker.
Welcome to the jungle! We got fun and games! We know the names!
After the agricultural revolution, going from hunter-gatherers to farming, then it became about owning land. Whenever we thought it was okay to kill each other to get what we want, Genie, whenever that happened, that's when humanity started declining. That was the day. I don't care when it was. I don't care the day it was, but that was the thing. That was the thing that happened. You know, I don't know the date, but that was the thing, for sure. We're a fucking bunch of idiots. You know, and we've been trying to convince each other ever since that that's the way to solve our problems. You know, we should put governments in charge that send our children off to die in wars. So as I say the words out of my mouth, I'm like, God damn, I sound like, it just sounds so stupid that I have to say those fucking words. And we're still doing it today. Yeah, wow. That water would have had to come down really low for this to happen. Holy shit. Oh. God damn. Dude, that fucking airplane is crazy. A 380 ton airplane, bro. This thing flew over the ocean. Yeah, I guess it wasn't an airplane. It was more like a hovercraft kind of thing. Oh, yeah, dude. It just hovered right over the water. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Fuck that thing. Yeah. Hey, Killer GB, what's up, buddy? When money became more important than people? Money's a representation of resources. It is fucking before there was money, there was resources. And before there was resources, there was war to make them yours. You know? I have so little hope for mankind. So little hope that, you know, nothing is going to get better before we go extinct. We're not gonna become better. We're only becoming worse. What I see in the children today, what I see in the youth of today, individuals who I'm not impressed with. Where's the great people? What? People like what's her name? Greta Thunberg. You know, I see somebody who's not smart enough, not intelligent enough to just look at basic facts. You know? And this is she's spurned a whole generation of idiots that follow her. And they all believe they hang on her every fucking moronic word. You know, or that Jason Hogg moron. You know, this is what the youth has to offer today. God. Charlie Kirk. You know? People like Bausch. You know, people like Jackson Hinkle. Sorry, Jackson. This is today's youth, man. Just keeping it based, bro. It's not completely reasonable, Jeannie. That's why. You said it yourself. You just said it yourself. Oh, her message is bad. She blames... Hey, Jeannie, she blames everybody but herself for her own fucking shit situation that she is in. It's everybody else's fault. You know, that shit's not going to play very well with someone like me that's been around, 3 times as long on this planet as she's been. You understand what I'm saying? It's what you said. It's not completely reasonable. It's not reasonable at all, Jeannie. What does she want us to do? Shut it all down? Turn off all the lights? Turn off all the cars? Turn off all the coal-fired plants and stop all the goddamn drilling? Is that what she wants us to do? Best of luck to that. Do you really think the human race has time to stop all of that before we go extinct? Greta? She doesn't want to look at the fucking facts, man. She doesn't want to look at the science. Who's Greta Thunberg? Holly? She's a girl. She's probably, like 15 years old. 14 years old, something like that. She flies around the world, or she goes around the planet telling, all of the world leaders that they need to start the Green New Deal. And create jobs and, spurn the economy so that we can build more solar panels, because that's the fucking solution to saving the planet. Yeah, right, Luke. Because a lot of people realize it. They don't want to admit it, but they know. If they can make money off it, great. They'll make money off it, but they'll play around and make money, sure. But they're not gonna. They're not believing that we're actually gonna fucking do anything to save this fucking planet. I mean, when you look at the facts. Haha, someone said who? Yeah. How dare they, Enoch? A kid. Perfect time to use that one, huh, bro? Did she push the Green New Deal? We do need to move towards green energy. Genie. We've got a serious problem. We've got two serious problems, Holly. 17 now, I think. She's 17. Thank you. Jeannie, we've got two problems. Okay? One of them is called global masking. And the other one well, we've got three problems actually. Another one is called global climate feedback loops. You might want to write these three things down. Global masking, global climate feedback loops, and go watch a Thunderfoot video while he explains to you the amount of CO2 that we have in our atmosphere right now and how little of an effect we have on reducing it and how long it'll take, even if we shut it all off before that CO2 starts degrading even a little bit. Yeah, carbon capture, right? It's Steve, it's such a fucking joke, isn't it? Were you laughing at them, Steve? Humanity is circling the drain. Jeannie, and isn't it funny that they call this new technology circular technology? Circular energy? Oh, we're using circular energy. We did a whole podcast on it like 6 months ago. It was hilarious. You're saying we're past helping ourselves? Well, Jeannie, I'm not exactly the ones... I'm not exactly the scientist saying it. You know, it's not me. I'm just parroting people who've actually done the research. Sweet Lou says y'all should check out Guy McPherson's videos. His YouTube channel is Nature Bats Last. Sorry, folks, it doesn't look good for us. Sweet Lou. Does that interest you at all, Jeannie, what Lou said about Dr. Guy McPherson? So the three things are the CO2 we have no control over, global climate feedback loops like methane, right? Super loops. Sounds like a breakfast cereal. It's not funny though. And global masking. Masking. Do you want to know what masking is? It's got everything to do with the CO2. So, since we can't really degrade the amount of CO2 in our atmosphere, since we have no control over that, it kind of negates masking altogether. Masking is the reflection that we get from the CO2 that we've already got. We've been producing CO2 on this planet since before humans were here, right? CO2 is already being produced. You guys understand where that was coming from and how that works, right? It's not, man is not the sole creator of CO2. Right? So before mankind existed, try to stick with me here. We were already pumping out a shit ton of CO2 on this planet. Before monkeys were walking around on this planet. Before there were mammals, we were already pumping out a shit ton of CO2. Right? You understand that, right? Sometimes even more CO2 than when mankind got here. You understand that? You don't need me to explain that. Are you guys sticking with me on this? All you guys? Just to make my point, anybody still with me here on this? Guys says current CO2 levels will last at least 1,000 years. So does Thunderfoot, Sweet Lou. Thunderfoot says that too. Both Thunderfoot and Guy McPherson say that. That being said, so since before mankind, we've had this masking effect of CO2. It's kept it just right for us to live and survive and grow vegetables and crops and have all the other creatures and the animals here, right? If all of that CO2 were to somehow be taken out of our atmosphere, we'd fry. We'd simply burn up. But that's not really an issue, is it? That CO2 is not going anywhere. Not for thousands of years. Ice core samples going back thousands of years show enormous amounts of CO2 in the last 150 years. The planet never produced that amount except for massive volcanoes. Right! Volcanoes! Oh! What about when a meteorite hit the goddamn planet and killed all the dinosaurs? How much fucking CO2 and fucking shit did that produce? When the whole planet caught on fire. You know, how much CO2 did that produce? Let alone the methane that was being released. You know? Unbelievable amounts of CO2. We didn't have anything to do with that. Now, with humans here, pumping it up, the heat engine turns, man, and we're the ones driving it now. And while we're not the ones that created the atmosphere that makes it what it is today, we're definitely adding way more to it now than we could ever take out. The technology does not exist. Period. How much time do you think we got left? It's getting hotter every year. Oh, do you think it's just going to stop getting hotter like by magic? It's not. It's going to keep getting hotter until we're all extinct. This is not going to stop. These fires aren't going to stop. And the fires are producing a lot of CO2, man, that we shouldn't be having. A lot of ash and a lot of CO2. It's a lot of poison in the atmosphere. CO2 levels haven't been above 300 ppm in the last 2 to 3 million years. Right? Mankind's been on the planet for 4. Until the last 150 years, that is. Yeah, mankind's been on the planet for 4 million years. Don't forget that. I get what you're saying, that we can't get it out before it destroys us. Right. I'm not the one saying it. Dr. Guy McPherson, Thunderfoot, the scientists are saying it. And you know what? They're both like, fuck it. They're just living like, they're dancing like nobody's watching. Both of them. They are. And I don't blame them. It's almost like the government doing this big money grab right now while they can. Because they know it's all going to shit. They know the world's on fire, man. They've lived, some of them have lived through it. Their families have been in it. They've been on the phones with their loved ones that were escaping fires. Guaranteed. They know. You know? They're going to act like they don't know. And they're going to do exactly what the leadership did in the movie Don't Look Up. And that's what that is. That is it, man. That is a really good analogy. That movie, the leadership, all of them, all politicians. Get in and get out. Get what you need. Fuck these people. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be a politician when the goddamn society collapses. That's for goddamn sure. They're the first ones people are going to go hunt down. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Think about it. Think about it. What else would you do? Let's say you don't have a home, you know, but you got, you know, something, you know? Clubs, bats, fucking 2x4s, who knows? Who's the first people you're gonna go fucking find? You know, the liars. The ones who are fucking lying to your faces. That's slowly happening to everybody, right, Billy? Right now, it's a good time of year. I don't think there's a lot of fires burning right now. We've had a lot of moisture out here in California. I don't know about the rest of the world. But, you know, do you guys know if there's any fires burning anywhere? But it's times like these that we just kind of like shrug it off. And then fire season starts. And then hurricane season starts. Or then we just start having fucking tornadoes. And I don't know. I guess the tornadoes are hitting all the same spots. That's something I learned today. No fires? I don't know. I don't know.
My Beezle. What's up, Beez? You dreaming? You having a little dream? He just woke up. He's wide awake. Boom, his eyes just woke right up. He started looking around. Why is the word long censored on the chat on the screen? Because it's one of the words used by the spammer that comes in here. Because YouTube doesn't want to fucking deal with them. Because YouTube are a bunch of cunts. That's why. Because YouTube are a bunch of fucking cunts. I was on somebody else's stream. That same fucking spammer was in there too. Because YouTube are cunts. I like to say that all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Is the equivalent of 1 ton of CO2. I don't get it. Kentucky, not Tennessee. Repent. Psh. Oh my goodness gracious. It's all fucking advertisements on the side of this fucking page. Content by Lending Tree. Oh my god. Fucking douchebags. Guy predicts there won't be any humans alive by 2030. He only quotes from the no scientific data. I don't know if he is correct, but he truly believes it.
It comes down to fucking habitat, man. That's his whole thing. He's like, how are you going to live without fucking crops? How are you going to live without grain? How are you going to live without rice, without wheat, without soy? All of these things will not be able to grow within just a few years. You know? They're all within the range of not being able to produce once they get too hot. You know, you combine that with no fucking water. Oh, did you guys forget about that? We're going to be going through massive water shortages too. I mean, it's a fucking disaster, man. So be like Guy. Be like Thunderfoot, and just ignore it, man. Nothing we can do about it. So just blow it off. Don't even fucking worry about it. Like Greta Thunberg running around like she's going to change the planet. She's not going to do dick. You know, I wish her the best. But she's too fucking stupid to just do the little bit of research. You know, just she doesn't want oh, you don't look at the science. She's always like, you all don't look at, these politicians don't want to look at the science. They don't want to look at the science ever. They're not looking at the science. You're the one not looking at the science, little girl. You're the one, literally, that's not looking at the science. You know, I don't know what to fucking tell you. You know, but she's a hero. She's a hero. She's gonna save us all. Her and Elon Musk will save the planet. About 110. Corn and wheat, 110. Yeah, Rip, what are you going to do when it's 115 and 120, bro? Lol. What are you going to do? You going to feed everybody? Hey, bro, does Arizona feed the fucking world, bro? Lol. What the fuck is funny about that shit? What the fuck's funny about that? What are you laughing at? You're saying food grows? Not en masse, bro. Are you going to feed the whole planet from Arizona? You don't think Arizona's going to get any fucking hotter? Holy shit. You know, I don't know what to fucking tell you, bro. People like you just want to convince yourselves with your own bullshit. You know, listen to you, you're a fucking scientist. Hey, bro, it's 110 degrees. It's 110 degrees and we grow corn and wheat, no problem. What'd you say? Corn and wheat here in Arizona about 110 Fahrenheit temps, lol. No food will grow with higher temps. We're pretty much the hottest now, and most places are cooler. Yeah, but not everywhere is set up to grow crops, brother. You're not thinking at all, man. Crops don't grow all over the United States, man. It doesn't work like that. You know, there's a reason you don't see crops when you run into the goddamn grocery store. Not everyone does, at least. You know, where you live, it might be, you might find, well, there's orange groves here. Well, you're not going to live off of that shit, are you? You're not thinking at all. At all. And if you think that, you know, because you're able to grow, you know, some kind of fucking wheat and some kind of corn in 110 degree heat, and you think that that's going to work everywhere, and you think that the temperatures are going to stay there and it's not going to get any hotter, I got news for you. We're going hotter than that, bro. Probably exponentially. The temperatures are going to start rising faster. It's called global climate feedback loops, but you don't know anything about those, do you? And most scientists refuse to even look into them because it throws all of their data off. The USDA Forest Service is mismanaging forests. Sure they are. Sure they are. Yeah, you can add that one on there too. You know, and the Jews are making fucking laser beams and starting the fires in Northern California too, Eric. You know? these fires sometimes start in the middle of a goddamn town where there's no forest, isn't it? Huh. And, you know, if Donald Trump was so right about what you just said about the Forestry Service not maintaining the forests, why didn't Donald Trump fucking sign a little piece of paper and fucking fix it, dipshit? If that was the solution, why didn't he fucking fix it? Fucking smart ass. Let me know. I'm kind of curious what your answer is. Sorry I have to yell at you from far away. I'm getting my coffee. As soon as I get my coffee and I get back over there, I'll yell at you right in your fucking face. Yeah, why didn't he lock fucking Hillary Clinton up? That's a great... Rip! Good point! Why the fuck didn't Donald Trump lock her up like he promised? That was one of his campaign promises. Motherfucker. Goddamn war criminal! War criminal! I love that fucking video. Oh my god, I love that. Dude, if Hillary Clinton ever ran for office ever again, I hope that that video, that woman calling her a war criminal, just rings out on every goddamn source, every outlet, every TV station, every fucking podcast. Oh. I think that's all it would take. Yeah, let's drone strike Julian Assange. Right? Fuck that bitch. Yeah, now, like I said, let me yell at you from up here. Now I got my coffee, I'm ready. I'm ready for more action. I'm an action figure like Frankie here. Woo! Yeah, olives and pecans. How much water does it take to grow olives and pecans, Rip? Do you know? A single olive tree consumes how much water? A single fucking pecan tree consumes how much water? These motherfuckers, I'm glad you guys are here. You need to be watching this show, man. Ooh. You guys got a lot of information, but you're just straw manning yourselves, man. You understand what that means? When I say you're straw manning yourselves? It means, yeah, sure, you've got some facts, man, and we're not denying your facts. But the only facts you seem to want to fucking know are the ones that support your side of this argument. That we're fine. We're doing fine, man. We're doing just fine, man. Well, you know why the reason that makes this video great is the market's recovering behind me while I'm entertaining people. That's what makes this a great video. It's nice to see a market recovery. What can I say? Market recoveries are sexy as fuck. That is a beautiful market recovery. Look at that Bitcoin up there, guys. Let me get my fat fucking face out of the way. Look at that. There's no volume. We need some volume. It's Thursday. We're getting ready to go into a weekend. We need some fucking volume. We got to pump this bad boy. I wouldn't mind pulling a little profit. I mean, I really lost my chance to do that. A single olive tree takes 80 liters of water. What is that? 20 gallons of water every day? For a single tree? And he's talking about fields? Most of the grass is substituted for gravel in the residential areas. Man, a lot of these steps that you guys see people taking, these are already, you have to do this shit. You know? There's a reason they're doing that. Think about it. They spent money. You know? And what's cool about gravel is it doesn't cost anything to maintain. But it just sucks if you've got dogs and, you know, you dogs need a place to fucking relieve themselves. That's why I look at people that walk their dogs out on the streets of cities and I'm just like, oh, I'm so disgusted by that. Well, Rip. You don't think we're doing fine, but you think things are gonna get better? Bro, we just had a goddamn, we just had a whole bunch of crops fucking couldn't grow. I mean, when was that? When was the fucking crop, that big, it just fucking happened a couple years ago. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I don't think you know about it. Holy shit. Yeah, it's getting better, but tell yourself it's getting better, bro. Crop, it was crops were, I can't remember. This was from July 9th, 2019, this article. Climate change is affecting crop yields and reducing global food. That's an article from 2019, man. This one's from economicshelp.org, dealing with diminishing crop yields. Here, listen to this one. Here, you're going to love this one, man. You're going to love this one. Check this out. Okay, agricultural intensification and climate change are rapidly decreasing insect biodiversity. Yeah, that's great for crops. No more bugs. Hey, look at that, no more bugs. That's the kind of glass half full kind of guy you are, isn't it, buddy? How about this one? World's top coffee crop keeps shrinking. Billy just says, we're doing fine. Global crop yields are down 30%. Bloomberg, November 2021. The Great Lakes are evaporating. Dude, we got a giant lake here in California. It's fucking drying up. You know, we've got towns that are drying up. No water. No water in their wells. Here you go. Here you go. This is from 2021. Here you go, bro. I got one for you. All right? Here's a good one. I want you to check this out, okay? Check this out. It's from the Wall Street Journal. I hope that's good enough for you. Okay? I hope that's legit enough for you. Oops. Now let's do this. There we go. Put me over here. Wall Street Journal. The U.S. crops wither under scorching heat. Inventories of grains worldwide are dwindling, further pushing up already high prices for corn and wheat. Huh? Corn and wheat. Weird. Isn't that fucking coincidental, bro? This is dated August of this year. So as I said, bro, you should probably get out more, man, or at least check the headlines, because I think you totally missed this one. Lake Oroville's drying up. So, Rip, you're an idiot. You're like a goddamn Trump-loving fucking idiot that would walk into the Senate with a snowball and say, "This proves there's no climate change. I'm showing you the goddamn evidence, you fucking dumb cunt." What the fuck are you supposed to do with people like this, people? This Rip 520 moron. Can you fucking believe this shit? Dude, when you literally just show someone the goddamn evidence, dude, it's all over the goddamn internet, bro. There's all kinds of articles and studies and shit. You think I just made it up? Like you're making your bullshit up? Yeah, corn and wheat are doing great, and yeah, stuff's freezing somewhere. Yeah, okay, we're fine because there's still snow somewhere, everybody. Just so you all know. Oh yeah, there's snow outside my fucking door. Yeah, that's right. You know what? Oh, I guess you're right, bro. I guess you're fucking right. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. You were right the whole time. Why didn't I just go outside and look, and I would see that there's a snowball, and it proves everything that you've said. Why didn't I just go see? It is getting colder, and there's more water, and yeah, you maintain your position. You're a fucking idiot. This doesn't prove anything, dude. You're a dumbass. God, man, I hate dealing with people like you. I'm literally bringing you to water, and you're just spitting into it. You're spitting into the water. That's all you're doing. You're just fucking vomiting into the water that I brought you. Because you're an idiot. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't drown you underneath it like you deserve to be. You know? There's a snowball in my freezer. I put the snowball in my freezer. I put the snowball in my freezer. Hey man, best of luck to you, bro. Next time you want your fucking cornflakes and they're not at the store, don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me. I cannot help you with that. I will not be able to assist you in this. The Arctic's warming at 3 times the rate as the rest of the planet, says Sweet Lou. Lou's paying attention. Lou, I love you, Lou. People are clueless and choose to be ignorant. Nay, you plant a seed in that snow, and I plant a seed in 115 Fahrenheit next summer, and we see who grows the best. Rip, you're not even making sense now. Rip, talk to me when it's 130 degrees outside, okay? Tell me how those plants are growing. How many Fahrenheit degrees are in a Celsius degree? Does anybody know? Is it like 1.5 or more? It's got to be more, right? No, probably not. Are they the same? Are the degrees the same? You would think they'd be the same unit of measurement, more or less, right? a degree and a degree, whether it's a Celsius degree or a Fahrenheit degree? I don't know. Anybody know the answer to that? The reason I ask is they're always saying that we're going to have a 1 to 2 degree rise Celsius in temperature. And we've already hit 1 degree Celsius rise. And that 2 degrees is like imminent. It's happening exponentially. Celsius and Fahrenheit are the same at negative 40. I thought they'd be the same at 0 or at freezing. No, that's right. Freezing is 32. So 32 and 0. 0 is freezing in Celsius, right? Huh. Negative 40, they meet up. Well, wouldn't they meet up at positive 42? Not the same. What's the difference in degree depth? Does anybody know? I would assume a Celsius is more, right? I would assume a Celsius degree is more than a Fahrenheit degree. I'm just not sure. But we are, we're getting hotter every year. And, we've already had crop shortages. You know, it's not an issue as to whether or not something will grow somewhere. It's an issue that where the crops grow in large numbers, where we're able to do it, right? And we're able to feed the world with all that food, we're not going to be able to do it anymore. That's the problem. And until you start looking at things with more of a critical eye, instead of your little straw man building world that you live in, you know, you're just going to bumble through life. You know, and people like Donald Trump are going to lead you around by your nose. Doesn't affect me at all, man. You know, climate change is a Chinese hoax, whatever the fuck you agree to. Doesn't affect me, bro. Doesn't affect me. I'm stocked up. Negative 40 degrees times 9 fifths 32 is negative 40. It works out. Huh. Plus 32. 9 fifths. 9 fifths must be the difference, right? I'm saying it's easier to grow in heat than in cold. It's not a question. Rip, it's not easier to grow in heat than cold when you need water. And your water is evaporating before it goes into the fucking soil. You know, because it's too fucking hot on the ground to water the plants. But, like I said, you know, just keep ignoring shit like from the Wall Street Journal, bro. This is from a couple months ago. Yeah, of course growers use CO2 to increase yield on indoor growth. Yeah. You know, this, it's like talking to this Rip guy. Oh my God, man. I don't even want to have the conversation with this dude. You know, I know every fucking argument. I've heard it a million times. Everything that you're saying, bro, it's right-wing talking point. Okay? You're a fucking right-winger. You're a goddamn Trump-loving, right-wing loser piece of shit. And because you can't see past your allegiance to fucking Donald Trump and the Republican Party, all you can do is defend that climate change isn't real. It's so stupid. You know, this is the problem with party politics, everybody. He can't walk away from that. He can't walk away from Donald Trump's asshole. Because you got your nose so far up it. Fucking brown-nosed Trump-supporting piece of shit. okay, just wondering. Dude, what the fuck? You're gonna come on here and act like an expert, and then you're gonna not know no answers to these stupid fucking questions you're asking? You know? You got some fucking balls on you. Oh, corn and wheat grow at 110 degrees, no problem here in Arizona. Oh, okay, fucking grow expert. Six Celsius is 42 degrees. Okay, but my question is, what's the difference in size in the degrees? Like, how many? Okay, when they say it's gonna get, if it gets warmer by 1 degree Celsius, what is 1 degree Celsius in Fahrenheit? That's my question. What is 1 degree Celsius in Fahrenheit degrees? That's my question. It's not really necessary, but I do. But it's 75 degrees. Controlled environment with plants. If the plants were not in there, I'd be poisoning myself. Right. Yes. You got to be careful with CO2. If you're gonna use CO2 in a grow, you got to be very careful. You can poison yourself. Rip. Yeah, CO2 is great for plants, man, but it doesn't do you any good if you run out of water. You keep ignoring the fact that we're running out of water, dumbass. You keep ignoring the fact that it's getting hotter and hotter, that we have droughts. With the areas he said, oh, I think CO2 is good for plants. Okay, Donald Trump, you fucking idiot. Okay, you fucking, like every Republican senator I've ever heard talk about this issue. Oh, CO2 is good for plants. CO2 don't grow as you CO2. You're an idiot. Shut the fuck up. Plans to destroy the supercomputers in control of crypto from Cobra Dad is here. What is up, Cobra Dad? Don't you miss that, man? I sing to you, bro. You don't even come by. Shit. Psst. No, not 33.8 Fahrenheit. No, how many? Billy, you're fucking with me, bro. How many degrees of Fahrenheit will fit inside 1 degree of Celsius? That's what I'm trying to find out. You're so fucking funny. Water vapor is the most potent GHG. The more the planet warms, the more water vapor accumulates in the atmosphere. Greenhouse gas. Water vapor? No, Lou, I believe methane is the most potent greenhouse gas. I believe it's methane. I don't think water's considered a greenhouse gas. Is it? Water vapor? Oh, man, I guess it would have to be, right? I guess it would have to be. I guess, yeah, it's a vapor. It's probably the most prevalent thing up there, right? That's what clouds are. Go down. Well, no. You don't understand how the blockchain works, Cobra Dad. So let me go back to what you said. I'll explain it to you in a second. You said there's a rumor plans to destroy the supercomputers in control of crypto. Okay. There aren't supercomputers in control of crypto. So that's bullshit. It's a bullshit theory. Aren't you glad that you come in here and learn shit like that? I think Guy says it's water vapor, but I could be wrong. All right, well check out methane, Sweet Lou. Check out methane. Methane's the real danger. How many cellophanes fit in a fart hat? defines. Huh. I guess you'd have to define what a fart hat is. First. Cobradad. I can too, what? I can almost feel the sting of the no-see-ums and mosquitoes. Yeah. Fuck yeah, brother. People who don't like dogs are weird. Fight me, guy said on fucking Twitter. Fight me. That's hilarious. Oh, is that? It's a woman. My bad. It's a woman. It's a woman named Tiffany. My bad. You got nothing? Dave D figured it out. My math skills suck ass always. I think we should wear sealed suits and vent our farts into space. 34 degrees. That can't be right, man. That sound, that can't be right. It doesn't happen on this side. It's only on this side. There's no pet sitters. You're professional pet sitters? That's awesome. Dude, look at the recovery, guys. 47,539. Bitcoin is pushing forward, and Sandbox is about to jump into $6 territory. Ethereum is making a recovery too. Everything is. Look at that fucking march upwards, guys. Yes, cow farts do more damage than cars. That's true. But what it comes down to is we just don't have time. I hate to tell Greta Thunberg this. You know, she's not going to like it. You know, she has a problem with basic science. You know, she's obviously spending all of her time fucking flying around goddamn the globe to warn everybody about shit that we have no control over, instead of sitting in a fucking science class and learning that, you know, you're going to go slaughter all the fucking cattle? Is that how we're going to do? Are we going to euthanize them all? Is that what we're going to do? The horses? You know, elephants, rhinoceri, fucking, you know, every big animal on the planet. We're going to blame all them over something we have no control over. Over something that's been manufactured on this planet since before mankind stepped foot on it. That we've increased massively, exponentially. But we can't undo what we've done, is my point. A lot of people are wasting a lot of time while Guy McPherson and Thunderfoot are dancing in the rain like nobody's watching. And that's what I want to do. I want to dance in the rain like nobody's watching. I want to celebrate life while we still have the little bit of quality that we have left. You know, today's a beautiful day. Let's celebrate today, right now. It's fucking beautiful outside, man. There isn't a fire outside. You know, it's pretty. And you guys want to celebrate with me? We'll smoke. I'll do a dab, and we'll just celebrate a nice day of being alive and enjoying a day before you know, the extinction of mankind. You know, or before you're really feeling the sting of it. You still got air conditioning. You still got power. You still got water. You still got access to a 7-Eleven down the street. You got a roof over your head. You got a tent over your head. You got a smartphone you're watching the show on. Are you sitting in a car because it's all you have? I understand. It's better now than it could be. Trust me. Whatever situation you're in. Celebrate it with me right now. All right? I'll do the dab. Okay? And just be thankful, man, because I've had a problem the last few days. And I need to be thankful for some things. And one of them right now is not being in any pain and just sitting here and being able to enjoy a podcast with y'all. You know, it feels good. All I've been doing lately is watching dystopian movies. You know? All right. As the Hebrews say, l'chaim. That's cheers to life. Seaweed grows in the ocean. Jeannie, you call it cannabis, please? Pot's so vulgar. Sounds like something I took a shit on earlier today. Cobra keeps the pressure steady, which causes global vaginal farts. Bro, I didn't even read the second part of that till after I started singing it. That's great. I thought you meant cannabis. Did you just say... I didn't call it pot? Oh, you said your fields of ... I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to say your fields of pot. My bad. I wonder what you were saying. I don't know. That word, whatever word you tried to say, it's blocked. But that word looks like you tried to say marijuana, and that word is racist. Against Latinos. We don't like it to be racist against the Latinos. Huh? Huh? How dare they? How dare they? So cannabis is acceptable. Cannabis is the only word I'll accept. Just about. I mean, I like positive words that refer to cannabis. And those are acceptable in a pinch. Like buds, flower, people want to say ganja. I don't have a problem with the word ganja. I don't have there's a lot of words out there that reference cannabis that are not negative. But I'll tell you what's negative, okay? Pot, weed, dope, reefer, and marijuana. Those 5 words. Basically, that's it. Those 5 words suck my dick. I hate all 5 of those fucking words. So we stick to cannabis because it keeps it easy in the live stream, Cannabis, edibles, hash are federally in Canada. Sweet Lou. What about dank or chronic? Totally acceptable. Dank and chronic's not negative, I don't find them negative at all. I judge the words based on how I feel they paint a picture of what we're referring to. Do I feel like it's racist towards cannabis or not? Is it producing hate against cannabis, discriminatory terminology against cannabis or not? That's easy. 5 fucking words, man. It's only 5 words. And people come in here all the time and say something's dope. And I'm like, I'll agree with them. I'm like, yeah, that shit is dope. But that word's blocked in my live stream because I don't want anybody saying, yo, I'm smoking dope with you or anything like that. I don't want anybody to refer to cannabis as such. So the word's blocked in the live stream because of that. But I usually recognize the word dope when someone's saying it. And I'll say it out loud. I have no problem with that word being used correctly. Yo, that shit's dope! That's okay. It would make ganja, THC legal in all the states. It annoys me he won't do that. Very nice. Came in, got me some education. His approval rating would soar if he did that. Biden would make ganja, THC legal in all the states. You don't want to say cannabis, do you? You do not like the word cannabis? Is that a problem? Maybe we should have a maybe we should talk about the term cannabis. We should have a discussion about the term cannabis. I think. Before there was pot, before there was weed, before there was dope, before there was marijuana, and definitely before there was reefer, there was cannabis. That is all you need to know. There's a lot more to it, but that should be enough for you just to know the history of all of those terms. All of them came after. The king is cannabis. The king is cannabis. You keep misspelling, you'll learn it. You'll learn it. Stick with it. I support you in calling it cannabis. I have to keep correcting it. My mind keeps fucking it up. C-A-N-N-A-B-I-S. Cannabis. Because when we call it cannabis, the coolest thing about it is it starts a discussion about it. We've had the discussion so often on this channel. You know, you could probably piece together times I've had this discussion, and you'll be able to just quote me on top of each other, like have a bunch of fucking pictures of me verbatim, all saying the exact same shit. William Randolph Hearst, and I have a whole bunch of me saying William Randolph Hearst, all at the exact same time. So William Randolph Hearst was a greedy businessman, and he made sure to outlaw cannabis so that his shitty fucking business could flourish, and he could continue to do fake news, which is what he was. He was a specialist in fake news, propagandist. So, we're going extinct 5,000 years sooner now, according to Dr. Guy McPherson. Old grunt sound before there was cannabis. Oh. You'd have to get the original Chinese word for cannabis, because I believe it was where it started in China, I believe. You know, I don't know if they have a record in Africa before China of the first use of cannabis. The first recorded use of cannabis. But that'd be interesting to find the first word ever used to reference it. You know, the thing about other names being addressed to it, Billy, it's okay. Like we were talking about ganja and buds, flower, you know, stuff like that. It's the negativity that we have in these words, that it's just instilled in these words. It's in the history of these words, and we fail to realize that when we're constantly using that terminology and failing to discuss the history behind those terms. You know? It's about the message. It's about the history and getting that message out there to more people. That's what it always was. And now I stopped caring. I really have. I've stopped caring.
And that's why we don't have this conversation so much anymore. I know that's sad, guys. I'm sorry. But I have stopped caring, man. And I'm tired. You know, and I'm tired of fighting with people about it. You know, and I'm tired of trying to educate people on it. I don't even want to have the conversation anymore, man. I've heard myself say it too many times, you know? I'm sick of it. I guess it's from podcasting 3 times a day for years. And saying this over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know.
Dusty Smith liked my tweet. And I have reason to live again. Billy. You've taught me big time over the long while I have watched, listened to you. Debbie Labani. Debbie! Thank you. Good to see you. Nick Brown liked 50 of my tweets. Thank you, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ding, 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 ding. He's got notifications on. Ding, 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 ding. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom, headshot. Ding. Ring a ding 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 dong. 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 Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. Is it making it hard for you to watch this show? Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. You see, this is for me. You know what I just realized? Nick. I don't think anybody else was getting the joke except for me and you. It's kind of like an inside joke that Nick and I were just having, and it was funny. Nick has retweeted a whole bunch of my tweets, and he's set up for notifications on his phone. So when I like what he retweets of me, he gets a notification. So, like, you know, I'm doing it right now, and I just hit him up like 100 fucking times. Well, 50. Ring ding dong. Hey, somebody followed me back. Hey, look at this. Ain't no Matt high enough. Ain't no Matthew high enough. Nailed it. Ain't no Matthew high enough. Dude, I need to tell him. I need to fucking tweet at him. Your name shouldn't it be ain't no Matthew high enough? How do I tweet this at him? How do I tweet at him? Oh, here. The big blue button that says tweet on it. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Shouldn't your name be Matthew? Is Matthew got one T in your handle for rhythm's sake? It's ain't no Matt high enough. And I'm like, dude, you're missing a syllable, bro. You know the song, it's Mountain. It should be Matthew. Why is it Matt? It doesn't even make sense. How can I sing that to my audience?
How am I supposed to sing that to my audience?
I've taught you a lot of information. Oh, thank you. For some reason, talking about cannabis makes me want to. Chiba Hut. Joe supports. Chiba Hut. Dude, that's so fucking funny that you said that. The wife yells, make it stop. Ding, ding, dong. It's Tranny Nay, ding, dong. Tranny Nay, ding, dong. Ring a ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so I need to smoke like some cannabis in my bong so I could like get higher than I already am. Okay, all right, okay. So maybe just can we just like do it? Can we just like, you know? I was talking to a right-wing chud. Jeannie, you're a Cult of Dusty person, right? Jeannie Rude, right? Cult of Dusty. I love that you call people chuds. Wait. Chud Watch, nothing more than Chud Watch. Chuds like I've never known before. Chuds all around. Chud Watch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chud Watch. Come on, join in. Whoa, Chud Watch. They'll never think again. Chud Watch. Nothing more than Chud Watch. Right? Nailed it. Fucking love Dusty, man. He's the fucking best. Send that to him. You know what? Next time he does Chud Watch, he can use that for his intro. I bet you he'd do it too. If you sent that to him, I bet you he'd use that for his intro for Chud Watch. He'd be like, I think I found somebody who does it a little better than me. And I'm not saying he's great. I'm just saying I like the spin he puts on it. You guys check out Nay from Nay's Garden doing Chud Watch intro. I'm dreaming. I'm fucking dreaming. Oh, God, I fucking wish. Dude, I need a spot like that. Yeah, I should start doing stuff like that for other podcasters and ask them to use it in their fucking podcasts. Say, throw this one up there, bro. Here's one for you. Hey, man, I made you a segment intro. Run this motherfucker anytime you want. But I gotta have the bees right there, and I gotta have my bong in my hand while I'm doing it, because that makes it cool. Everyone's like, who's the guy with the bong in his hand? The dirty ass bong in his hand, man. What's up with that? Is he actually gonna hit that thing? No, 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 yes. Hey, it's the dirty bong water guy with the farting chair. That spits on himself while he blows bong or smoke rings. Religious bullshit, religious bullshit, religious bullshit, religious bullshit. He just kind of freestyles on religious bullshit. He freestyles on religious bullshit, but Chud Watch is definitely the song Feelings. Chud Watch, nothing more than Chud Watch. Crypto stocks will go down like the old stocks. My dad lost a lot on Netscape.
internet browser. There was at the time then Windows put on floor for free. Windows and took out Netscape. I think there'll be one crypto in the end. The rest will fade away. James Simon, which crypto is it though? Which cryptos is who's coming with us? Tell me who it's gonna be. Who's coming along? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's coming along? Beezle, nothing more than my Beezle. How I love my Beezle. Look at my bees, man. Look at my bees. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You look at him now, you. You sit there and look at Beezle. You do it. Look at the good Beezle. He's a good Beezle. You don't take your eye off the Beezle. That's what you do. You sit there and you watch the Beezle. Oh, my Beezle. You just want to go outside and kill things. Yeah. You're always looking for something you can go destroy. I want to say Bitcoin. We all get rich if I knew for certain. James Simon, are you hodling any Bitcoin or crypto, brother? What you hodling, son? We should have a segment called What You Hodling. I love it. What you hodling? You know, everything I'm hodling is pretty much listed over there on the list. There's a couple that aren't on the list that I hodl. I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe everything's on there that I have. My bees. I can only have 50 things on there. And I have to have some things on there that I don't hodl. If I knew, we all get rich if I knew for certain, right? Is freaking Oracle here? Freaking Oracle! Freaking Oracle! Freaking Oracle! Are you here, freaking Oracle? Should watch nothing more than should watch. It's catchy. It's catchy, goddamn you, Dusty. Writing catchy fucking lyrics over fucking feelings. The fuck? Why is he singing? It's so funny. Over. How did he get that? Feelings. Why do we all get rich? If okay, so anybody there still in the chat? We're doing stuff. Ding ding, ring a ding. I said, I personally can name one better use of a rooftop for Rob Reiner. Did you guys hear this one? Dude, that's a great fucking joke. At Ron Placone. Did Ron like it? No, but that's okay. Because it's a little violent. And Ronnie doesn't subscribe to violence. That's one of the things I love about Ron Placone. You all should watch Ron Placone. He's amazing. Anyhow, I digress. This is what I'm trying to say. Rob Reiner tweeted this. This whole exchange is fucking perfect and beautiful. All right. So Rob Reiner All right. Rob Reiner. Oops.
Dude, I'm a fucking disaster right now. Okay, that's good. That's good, right? Rob Reiner tweeted, "This needs to be shouted from the rooftops. Joe Biden has accomplished more for the working class and all Americans in the first year of his presidency since LBJ and FDR." Then Ron Placone said, "This needs to be shouted from the rooftops while wearing a straitjacket." And then I said, "I personally can name one better use of a rooftop for Rob." People seem to like that tweet. Please do not lol. I won't lol. I'm banking on XRP being the one, especially with Ripple behind it. You're banking on XRP? Yeah, I know a few people who are. Bitcoin's fees are too high and too slow. The technology's outdated. Huh. Well, that's an interesting spin on it. I haven't heard that one as an excuse to not get into a certain crypto over. But yeah, I wouldn't ever count Bitcoin out. You know, not now. That would be a bad time. It's still 47.5. It's a bad time to write off Bitcoin. Said my Beazle. My Beazle agreed. Judges say my Beazle. I got some Bitcoin, about $8,000 in. I cashed out some. Have about 10,000 in Apple. Apple's kind of slow. There's about top 3 trillion company almost by January 1st. Yeah, I get the fuck out of stocks, bro. You know, I mean, I'm in water companies. I'm invested heavily in water companies, mostly in my stocks. I don't see a big gain there. You know, I see $1,000 up, $1,000 down, $1,000 up, $1,000 down. I look at crypto, $10,000 down, $50,000 up. You know, $12,000 down, $100,000 up. It just. That's why I was hoping freaking Oracle was here. You know, I just think stocks are. For the low return you get on them, that's just, if you're gonna risk, why not risk on a higher return item like crypto? Speaking of which, bam! What? Look at that fucking recovery, guys. Look at this recovery. Look at all the green. 17% algo, everybody. $1.73. You said XLM? I got XTZ, XRP. Do I not have XLM up here? I do not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't have that up here. I'm so sorry. Ripple is XRP. Yeah, I hold on. Oh, I don't know why I don't have XRP on there, because I hold XRP. And I keep it in a wallet where I'm getting, you know, I'll tell you exactly what the staking is I'm getting on it. Are you getting staking on your XRP? Please do not lol. Look at that big yellow marker on Matic. $2.55. It's way down from where it was. It's got a ways to go. You're not staking? I'm getting
Wow, man, I'm not getting anything on it now. All of a sudden, they turned it off. Isn't that funny? I'm glad I checked. So, what are you? Yo, please do not lol. Are you holding any other crypto besides XRP? I don't know why they turned off staking. Something must have happened with XRP, huh, guys? We need goddamn, who would know about XRP, what happened with it? Freaking Oracle would know, I bet. Freaking Oracle, are you here? We need you, buddy. Dude, my XRP is way down, man. Oh my god. Holy shit. Looks like it's trying to make a recovery. But it looks weird. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Damn. Okay. They're not giving me anything on fucking XRP all of a sudden, and I don't know why. But that's okay. On other ones, like Bitcoin, I'm getting like 5%. Matic, I'm getting 9.1%. You got XLM Vet 1. You got Harmony 1. I love Harmony 1. Harmony 1. Zill, you got Zaliqua? I'm impressed. Please do not lol, I'm impressed. I'm staking Ethereum. I got... Oh, it's hard for me to see this. Ethereum is 5.35%. My synthetics is 14.05% now. That's going up. It was 13.99. Then it was 14.01. Now it's 14.05. Staking. Mana 0.5%. Litecoin 3.25%. Uniswap 2.5%. Here, I'm gonna clean your ear, okay? Hold on. Come here, you. What do you think?
You good? You good? Oh, you good? You good, huh? You good? Yeah, you good? Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm impressed with a lot of the ones you're holding. Those are good. Those are really good. That Zaliqua is going to be great, I'm sure. You know, I think I did poor on my Zaliqua buy-in. I got to see where it was. Vile comment? Really? It's a fucking joke. Jesus fucking Christ. It's fucking... Dude, this woman thinks I was really talking about doing something violent because I said I could think of a better use of a rooftop for Rob Reiner. Oh my God. She said, vile comment to me. Vile. I said, lighten up. Jesus Christ. That was uncalled for. God, how dare I have a fucking, sarcastic opinion towards Rob Reiner that's glorifying fucking, everybody on the blue blindly, everybody on the blue side and talking like Biden's some kind of a fucking superhero.
Oh, come on, man. What a fucking cheerleader. Enoch, thank you. Yes. Exactly. How dare you? I got some new followers, man. I got some apples. Woo woo. You got some apples too. Woo woo. Oh my god. Dude, these fucking speech Nazis, I swear to fucking God. Oh god. I don't know, man. I mean, Ron Placone said he needed to be in a fucking straitjacket. I mean, that's not a vile comment. Lock him up in a fucking straitjacket. I can see Rob Reiner. Oh, Joe Biden is the greatest president ever. He's never done anything wrong. He's the greatest president. I can't see anything wrong with Joe Biden. He's great. I see him fucking sleeves all fucking locked up. My Beazle. Oh. Hey, what's up there, brother? How's it going? Kai. Beazle. I ask him why he's so perfect and beautiful. Why he's so perfect and beautiful. He never has an answer for me. He just stares at me. It's a perfect answer. Yes, it is. It is a perfect answer. He likes a nice massage on the muscles. I give him a good rubbing on the shoulders there. Hey, we got some green activity. Look at this. We got some volume down below. I'm seeing volume. It's looking very good and very nice. Do you feel like we do? Bow, bow, bow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Bounce, 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 bounce. Do you feel like I do? Oh, that's true. That's all right. How it feel? Man, I want to know all the words that he says in the. I bet you somebody's got that all written down. I like to know everything that he's saying. That's all right. That's all right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Wow, 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 wow. I got a wah-wah pedal back there, I think, on the floor. Why are you so perfect and beautiful? Did you answer the question? I will shine the lights in your face and you will answer me correctly this time. Exactly why are you so perfect and so beautiful? You are such a perfect and beautiful creature of the night. You're a perfect creature of the night. Why, Beaslin, little Beazle? Why, Beaslin? Why, Beaslin, little Beazle? Why, Beaslin? Why, Beaslin, little Beazle? Why you brindlin'? He's brindlin'. Why you brindlin', little Beazle? Why you brindlin', little Beazle?
Can do these.
Oh. And I want my family, I want to bring him to Orlando so he can meet my whole family. They're going to freaking love him so much. I got to get you over there somehow, son. Take you to the Springs. We got to get you to the Springs, son.
The springs rat, like your daddy was. Yeah. Go look at alligators. Yeah, you wanna go swimming.
Oh, he hates the water, though. You know, the whole fucking neighborhood, it's all water. And he fucking hates water. I mean, you know, now that he's been playing around in the sun, he's okay with it. You know, it'll let us snow on him a little bit. He's done freak out like he used to, man. But he's just never been a fan of it. I think it's because he's so short. Because he's so close to the ground. He just doesn't like it. I took him to this beautiful stream, you know. And he could have walked right out in the middle of it, you know, if he'd wanted to. He wouldn't even put his paw near the water. You know, he doesn't even like to step in a fucking puddle. You want me to go out there? I think I'm going to go out there with him. Let me refresh the chat really fast, guys. I had a chat issue here. 1 second. See if anything is trending here. USDT is fucking trending. What? 102,000 tweets? What's that all about? Hashtag crypto crash is trending? What? This ain't no fucking crash. What are you talking about? Well, right on, Michael Malice, right on. Watch this response. According to responders on Twitter, I am not supposed to support this due to the color of my skin. But I do. Was that fun? You guys like watching me write a tweet? You know? You know what I'm saying? You guys with me? This guy is a African-American supporter of the Second Amendment, our right to bear arms. He's a vocal supporter of firearms safety as well. I believe he's a firearms instructor. I think I've seen his videos before. I totally support that guy. I'm a fan, you know? But according to the people that I was commenting on that photograph of the two gentlemen that had the fucking AR-15 strapped on their back harmlessly in a restaurant getting some food or something. You know, if they were soldiers wearing fucking, you know, soldier uniforms, you know, or if they were police officers and they had that, everybody'd be fine. But because they just had civilian clothes on, people were having a shit all over Twitter about it. And I think that's obnoxious and stupid, and people are fucking sheltered. And they need to get out of their homes more and realize what an open carry situation, open carry state is. You know? The fact that Kyle Rittenhouse was running around in the middle of a fucking protest with one of those things, that's a whole other thing to address. You know, I got a big fucking problem with that bullshit. That's not what those AR-15s are fucking for. You know, you don't take that shit to a fucking protest and act like you're a fucking pig. At the same time, I have a feeling if there were a lot more people doing open carry in states like that where it's legal, that fucking damage like that to buildings probably wouldn't happen as often, even during protests and times of massive uprisings and rioting and how quick are you going to be to go attack somebody's building? You don't know if they're sitting in there with a legal rifle waiting for you to come through the door, or better yet, sitting out in front at a coffee table with their buddies and all of them have rifles strapped on their backs. How quick are you going to go attack that goddamn business? You open carry these guns? Dude, I got to check in. We're checking in, bro. Guns, son! Old man guns. Woo! What? Look at that. Old man guns. I love it. Check it in, son. Check it in. I love it. I open carry these guns, bro. That's so fucking funny. Oh snap! The gun show's open, dude. Are you fucking? I still don't have the chat up. What is wrong with me, man? We're having so much fun here. There it is. There it is. There it is. So let's see why USDT is trending. Let's see what's up with that shit. God bless America. Psst, unreal. Nobody's even doing that anymore, Bella. What are you even doing? Unreal. Another $1 billion of USDT was casually minted today with zero transparency. Whoa, dude. If the Tether bubble someday bursts, the protocols behind decentralized stablecoins are going moon. The decentralized stablecoins. $1 billion of USDT was minted today with zero transparency. Dude, who did that? Dude, the United States federal government, they're talking about the fucking dollar, aren't they? That's USDT, right? Is he talking about the federal government printed up $1 billion worth of money? Is this true? Why is it fucking trending so hard? Can you believe this? None of this is relevant. Here we go. Okay. Oh my God. Do you guys see the whale alert that I follow? This is what you guys should all follow whale alert, okay? On Twitter. It's at whale_alert. You should all be following that channel. It looks like trendy motherfucking orca in that motherfucker. All right, so what it says is 308,609,500 USDT transferred from unknown wallet to Binance account. Dude. That's a huge move. You know what that means? I'll explain it to you. Someone just took almost close to, well, it's a third almost, a third of $1 billion worth of cash, moved it into a wallet where they can start purchasing a whole bunch of that and affect the market. What they're going to do is affect the market right now. And this happened 7 hours ago, so they could be doing it now. They could be doing you watch volume spikes, and it's probably that person purchasing giant amounts of crypto. And you'll be able to see which cryptos jump. Like, for instance, Algo. Why is Algo at 17% all of a sudden? You know? Atom is up 8%. You know? They could be purchasing those things. They could be purchasing a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of Ethereum, a lot of Cardano, the big ones, you know, Polygon, you know, some of the gaming, you know, the metaverse ones. Dump it all into Shiba Inu. Yeah, they could be getting Shiba, right? You never know. You got to keep your eyes on these and see if anything jumps up. You want to see all the whale moves, guys? Let's go to Whale Alert. This will be way more interesting. Check this shit out. Wait, I guess this isn't the same Whale Alert that I follow. Am I on the same channel? I guess I'm not following. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Bro, I swear I thought I was following this channel, but maybe not. That was really weird. Maybe I'm following. Oh, I am following it, and I am getting notifications on it. I'm sorry. I'm following it on my other channel at CryptoCult420. That's where I'm following it. I never followed it over on this channel. Okay, Whale Alert from 2 minutes ago. 20 million fucking USDT transferred from Kraken to Bitfinex just now. Just now, 2 minutes ago. 20 fucking million dollars, guys. That's almost enough to affect the goddamn market. You know, if they make one solid purchase, depending on what they want to get. 20 fucking million dollars. Here you go. 43 minutes ago. 23 million transferred from Coinbase to an unknown wallet. From Coinbase. 49 minutes ago. 21.2 million USDT transferred from unknown wallet to Binance. That's the one we saw. 51 minutes ago. 500 Bitcoin. Holy shit. Transferred from unknown wallet to Coinbase. Holy shit, dude. $23 million worth of fucking Bitcoin. Just transferred into fucking Coinbase. And then one went out of Coinbase, right? From 23.9 to unknown wallet. You guys see this? Do you guys see this? 23.919. Look, here it is. 23.831, right? They took all of that. No. Why would they do that? It's the same number. They took a whole bunch of Bitcoin, transferred it into Coinbase, and then all of a sudden, a couple minutes later, they transferred it out of Coinbase into an unknown wallet. That's weird. And they left a little bit in Coinbase. I don't know what's up with that. Dude, $118 million of USD burned at Binance 57 minutes ago. Holy shit. 20 million USD transferred from Kraken to Bitfinex. 31 million USD transferred from unknown wallet to Coinbase. They really do. It's a lot of USD transfers, isn't it? You know, where's the ETH transfers? Where's the Bitcoin transfers? 500 Bitcoin transfer. There you go. From unknown wallet to Bitstamp. 83 million USD transferred from unknown wallet to Binance. This is 1 hour ago. 20 million transferred from Kraken to Bitfinex. 50 million USD transferred from unknown wallet into Kraken. Dude, this is fucking crazy what's going on. Look at all of this activity, man. I had to buy a wireless charger for my phone because it's constantly in use for watching these markets. Yeah, my phone's My phone's almost always plugged in. Almost always. I've always got a cable nearby. This is, yeah, I'm almost charged all the way up right here. I'm at 98% right now. Keep your cell phones charged. Keep your laptops charged. Get your Cokes, get your Pepsis, get your Chinese food, get your pizza ordered in. Market's about to pump says, please do not lull. There was a huge climb, guys. You look at those 24-hour, it's almost the last 18 hours of just climb. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of work. I don't know if it's going to sustain that climb. But we'll watch and we'll find out. 56 million, 46 million, 19 million, 23 million 2 hours ago, 24 million, 19 million, 20 million, exactly. Into Celsius Network, guys. Look at that. $20 million transferred from Unknown Wallet to Celsius Network. You know what I'd like to say? I'd like to go at Celsius and say congrats. Celsius Network comes right up. See that? And just do this. Just give him the fucking party face. God damn. Those are my boys over there. 28 million, 33 million, 33 million, 24 million, 19 million, 19 million, 84 million, 33 million, 23 million, 400. And dude, this is a fucking $500 million of Bitcoin right here. This 4 hours ago transferred from an unknown wallet to unknown wallet. $500 million fucking Bitcoin, guys. Holy shit. $500 million in Bitcoin. $481 million worth of fucking Bitcoin. Holy shit. Dude, some shit has got to be going down. I don't know if they always have this kind of activity. I've never gone through the feed like this before. 5 hours ago. Holy shit. 5 hours ago, 40 million transferred to Kraken. They love the fucking Kraken, don't they? Fucking hate them. Coinbase to unknown wallet. USD, unknown wallet. USD into Bitfinex. God damn. Leverage trading, huh? They're going to do leverage trading with all that money? Could you imagine? Dude, motherfuckers are going to be crazy rich. Dude. $200 million to go do some leverage trading on Bitfinex. Oh, no, my bad. That was from Bitfinex to Tether Treasury. My bad. From Habai. Or to Habai. That was 9. This 10 million. Just they want to keep that under 10 million for some reason. See that? Huh. It's funny. $85 million, 12 million, 87 million, 12 million, 36 million, 21 million, 14 hours ago, 37 million, 15 hours ago, 37 million to Coinbase. Look at this. You guys see this? Look at this one right here. This one's interesting. So, hey Chris, they took, maybe Chris could explain this. Chris, why would you take $37.4 million of USD, put it into Coinbase, right? And then take 37.5, because you made money while it sat there for a second in Coinbase, obviously. I'm saying something happened in there, or you had some sitting in Coinbase. I don't know what the fuck, but then within an hour you transfer it to an unknown wallet. What are these people doing with this money? Why are they moving it from exchange to exchange? You should check out the biggest Bitcoin wallets. Why are you looking at my transactions? Says very. I wish, right? Dude, I'd be like, hook me up with $1 million, man. What the fuck? I could use a goddamn studio. Fucking broadcast studio and some fucking high-speed internet at this motherfucker, too. And while we're at it, we could dig a well. I bring a artesian motherfucker up in this bitch that bubbles up like a spring into a spring-fed lake with the waterfall. Thank you very much. Or you just buy all that shit. With this kind of money, you have anything you want, guys. This is crazy money. You see they're moving it around in certain increments. Do you guys notice that? They're day trading, huh, Chris? Dude, it's all under certain amounts. Look, this one right here, 19.9 mil. See that? From Bitfinex to unknown wallet. You see that? 19.9. They're keeping them at a certain level. Well, not this one. 253 million, dude. From Coinbase to unknown wallet 22 hours ago. 23 mil, 47 mil, 23 mil. Oh my God, man. Dude. These transactions are so common. This is the money that influences the market, man. The biggest one you saw was 600 million. Yeah, we saw one. It was like 480 million. There's 489 million right there, man. It's $500 million right there. From unknown wallet to unknown wallet. $500 million almost. Just a little short. Fucking, you know, what is it? $10.4 million short of a $500 million. Dude. 200 million. There's another $500 million right there. From unknown wallet to unknown wallet. Dude. These people have so much money, man. Oh my God, dude. 134 million. 134 million again. There you go. So here's one that goes 100, and it's the Binance. It's 250,000 Binance. Then they turned it into 250,39 Binance. Right? That's $134 million, right? They transferred from an unknown wallet into Binance, right? And then right here, $134 Binance transferred from Binance to unknown wallet. It's fucking Casta. They're getting ready for fucking Casta. All these motherfuckers. I bet the unknown wallets are Casta wallets. Fuck, dude. It's too bad you can't find out what they do with it, you know, after they transfer it. But at least you see it in route. Bitcoin, USD, ICX, XRP, look at that. $47 million worth of XRP transferred into BitHumb, HUMB. There it is again. Follow the money. Here's XRP, 11 million transferred from Binance to an unknown wallet. There's more XRP. It went from 10 million into Binance and then 11 million from Binance to unknown wallet. Dude, they make millions of dollars while their money sits in this thing for a couple of hours. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, it's fucking crazy. It goes from oh, okay, wait, no, it's going backwards. My bad. This one is at a loss, a big loss. So they leave some in these accounts, millions. So they left fucking dude. They left $800,000 in Binance. So they still got $800,000 left in Binance. I got it. God, dude. This is insanity. This must be driving the United States federal government crazy. And not all of these guys are Americans, I guarantee you. You know, these are people all around the world. And you know, some places they choose to live because they don't have to pay fucking as much taxes on this shit. Dude, this must drive the fucking banks crazy. Look at all the money they're missing out on. Just billions and billions of dollars of transfers every day, and they can't do anything about it right now. They must be working so hard to fucking muzzle this shit. Drain it in. Wow. Okay. That's crazy, huh? He stares at me with that look. So cute. Alright. I hope you guys had fun. I love you guys. I'll see you later today sometime. I don't know what time. My schedule's all fucked up. I'm all fucked up. So I'll see you when I see you. How's that? In the meantime, look for me on Twitter, please. I'd love to see you guys over there. @Nays Garden.